Hello everyone. I just wanted to show you another soup. This is another beef soup that I made. What I basically did, again, I sauteed a little bit of that tri-tip. I don't have a lot of beef in this. I like making my soups with just a small amount of meat, just so that I can get that umami flavor. And then I sauteed it with onions, with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and some grapeseed oil. And then I added some carrots, celery, and did I mention onions? Yeah, and onions. And then after that I added some potatoes, and I try to keep them the same dice. The zucchini is a little bit bigger because the zucchini cooks a little bit faster. And then I added some diced cabbage, some diced. You can pretty much add anything. If you want to add some cauliflower, broccoli, I may add some broccoli to this because broccoli is so good for you. And then I had a package of cruciferous veggies that has a mixture of kale, and you can see that little purple cabbage there, some kale, and then I added some tomatoes, a little bit of canned diced tomatoes, and these tomatoes were peeled, which is nice. I'll show you the can that I use. I got these on sale for $1, so that's really cheap. And most of my veggies are either at you just have to find out. Oops, you just have to find out what your where you get your vegetables from. If you want to get them at a co-op store, if you want to get them at the farmer's market. The zucchini I found at the farmer's market. It was nice, it was beautiful, and I thought, oh gosh, I gotta get it. And then I got so this is stewing up pretty well. It's delicious. I did mention the carrots and celery, and then I added some of my seasonings. And my seasonings, I usually put like 21 flavor. I put a little bit of oregano to give that little rustic flavor, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. You don't need a lot of salt. But then I also add some celery seed. That's a celery seed, see? And then I add and so it's a nice soup. I mean, you should just try it and do it. And then I added some regular water. I didn't have to add a stock. You can add a stock. Sometimes I think the stock makes it a little bit rich. So if you want to lighten it up a little bit, add just water, some distilled water to that. Because all this stuff is going to incorporate, it's going to make it nice and light, and it's going to make you feel better. Otherwise, it might be a little bit too rich. But if you want to add the stock, go ahead. I would do the vegetable stock with this, and because I want to get a lot of that vegetable as much as I can. And that's it. And if you want to add different kinds of greens, you can. But it has kale, it has cabbage, it has purple cabbage, it has zucchini. So, and then a little bit of tomato sauce, just a little bit of tomato sauce, and so a can of the or if you have your own marinara sauce, that works as well. Marinara sauce is delicious. And that's it. And then you have a nice meal. And this should last. I mean, if you have a big family, this will go real fast. But if you have like a smaller family, I mean, it should last you. So, okay. I hope that helps. You have a wonderful day.